Welcome back, everybody. We're going to try something different today. We're going to talk about EDC pouches. I guess that's the easy way to do it. It'd be like, here they are. Sorry about that little bobble on the table. I have tried some different camera mounting positions. Hopefully the bounciness gets a little better. So, yeah, I've been trying this and trying this. Yeah, I've got a pile. It's almost like having holsters nowadays. Start off with this guy, MTAC. I want to say I got this one off Amazon. Let's see. It's the MTAC. This was pretty cool. I like that it had the Velcro on the front, so I can throw this really cool Yellow Day Energy Star Wars Death Star patch on it. Had a bunch of different spots for stuff. Had the nice inside pouch. What was nice about this one is when you closed it, you could grab this little tab. Quick access, and the Velcro holster right in here. Had a nice, fairly good spot. I used to keep my wallet right up in the middle here, and the only issue I had was no padding on the shoulder strap anywhere. Nice and thick, but no padding. It was all right. I actually kind of dug it. Wore it quite a bit. All the extra zippers though, and the Velcro kind of gave me like the vibes of. It looks like a gun pouch. We don't want it to look like a gun pouch. So, found the black one. Only one zipper. One pouch in the front. Two pouches inside. Oh, I still got the tourniquet. One of the tourniquets in there. Another pouch. Had the nice big opening. Also had the zipper grab. This was probably the biggest limiting factor I had finding pouches. Was finding one with the zipper grab so that you had quick access. See, bang, you'd have the pistol right there. Now, as big as this one looks, like it looks huge, could not fit the Bursa in it. That was kind of the whole point. I like to carry it. Carrying it in her waistband, it's kind of big. I do it occasionally, but wanted something I could fit it. There's a space back here as well. Really doesn't fit back there. It did have the same kind of nice thin little shoulder strap. So again, no padding on the shoulder strap. Yeah. Carried it for a little while. Not a big fan. It did look a little less, tactical without multiple zippers. So it wasn't too bad. I really wanted something that looked more like, just a shoulder bag. And I kept seeing this one. It kept popping up. It was a little more pricey, so I kept holding off on it. I finally ordered one because finding one sort of in this sling bag shape that also still had that quick pull access got to be very difficult. I saw many options online. None of them had the quick pull. They mostly had, a zipper in the back so you could just slide your pistol in there and get to it. Well, that's not simple access. It's very difficult to access. This one's got a nice little front pouch. I've got a wallet and stuff in there. Another pouch. More stuff in there. Multi-tools, flashlights. It also has a non-quick access in here. You can hold a bunch of stuff in there. I've got tourniquet, bleed stop, gauze, some extra things in there. And then the nicest part about this one, and why I finally went for it, was on the strap. You grab, pull, and you've got instant access. And as you can see, it fits a full-size 5-inch double-stack 1911 with a secondary mag. That's what I was looking for. That was the ultimate goal. Fits it great. Ease of access. I have practiced while it's on my shoulder, trying to pull. There's no delay getting to it. Works really well. But it has the one big complaint that I've had about all of them. Thin, little, itty-bitty shoulder strap. Why don't they give you even the slightest bit of padding on these? Especially when they build them specifically as a concealed carry bag. Why wouldn't you put some padding on here? Now this one is made by Danaper. I don't know if you can see it. Danaper. I'll see if I can remember to put a link for it down on the bottom. Has been very nice. Like I said, I showed you it can carry a lot of items. Has the quick access. Comes in black, and I think the other one's gray and black. Weird little sort of fake carbon fiber looking accents. Doesn't look super tactical. The big clip actually makes it, I think, a little less tactical looking because, you know, that's a pain in the butt. And my worry was that's how you got access to it, until I watched their little videos where I see you just reach up, it's Velcro, and bang, it's open. Works great. Yeah, I don't use it every time I carry, but man, it has been very helpful, especially if you're looking to carry full size double stacks, anything large. You can fit it in here. Much larger of a grip than this, and you're going to have a problem. Barrel length isn't an issue, but up here you start to get into a width issue with the grip, and the zipper doesn't go up. So you can play with some adjustments, do a couple of things on it, but I mean, overall, so far I've been real happy with this one. It's been a couple of months of carrying all three of them, trying out different versions. I had another one that didn't fit anything in it outside of like super subcompact. You can only put it in the back of them. Those are just useless. I didn't even bother with showing that one. But yeah, hopefully, if you've been looking at any of these items, feel free, shoot me a message if you want. I can't even remember who makes this one. There is no tags on it, nothing. I want to say I found this one on Amazon. I know these MTACs or MTAC are available on Amazon. They're not bad. They're pretty cheap. I was able to fit the full-size Versa in there. It just looks a little EDC tactical-ish to me with all the zippers. The all-black one may not look as bad, but I don't know. I wanted something that looked a little more sling bag, a little less regular carry. So thanks for stopping by. Hopefully that'll help answer some questions for you if you're also out looking for items like this. Have a great day, and remember, if you're not carrying it, it's not going to help.